So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And I got a little unboxing. I forgot some movies that I was going to show you guys. I've talked about it a couple times on live streams or whatever, and I was cleaning up the room and I realized I had not done a video about this box. What box is it? It was when Barnes & Noble had their recent sale. So let's get into the video and we'll talk about it, and I'll unbox this and show you what I got. What are we waiting for? Let's go. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the JeffMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JeffMan316. That's me on the sign. JeffMan316 Live is usually what we do Sunday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern. We do a watch-along to a movie while we talk about pop culture, movies, physical media, wrestling, anything else you guys want to talk about. Also, if you want to talk to me directly, the best way to do it is hit me up on Instagram, JeffMan316, and we can talk about anything else you want. Hit me up in DMs. Yeah, what are we talking about here? We're talking about unboxing this. I found this box over next to my printer where I do a lot of my eBay labels and stuff, where I was going to do a video. I had trouble with the printer. I moved the box and I forgot to do the video. So it's a little late, but what it is Barnes & Noble had a sale recently. They did a lot of, I think, 50% off KINO titles. And they also did 50% off of AMC/Shudder titles. AMC owned Shudder. It wasn't just Shudder. They had some of their TV series of other things as well, but I was mainly looking for Shudder. So what I did at the time was I went to the site. I'd sorted it by lowest to highest, and I went ahead and picked out some of the cheaper titles. Now, the reason I say that is I know a lot of people at the time, like I watched Mid-Level Media, he was talking about it well, I don't go all in on the KINO titles that are 50% off because you know, they may be even cheaper when KINO has a sale. So I didn't buy a lot of those, but I did buy quite a few Shudder titles that I had skipped because I didn't want to pay full price. And damn it, are you like me? Do you miss getting Shudder titles at the Dollar Tree after they've been out for like a year or so? I sure do. So most of the ones I got in here were $7 to $12. So I got some pretty decent ones here. This one is a movie called Consecration. I had never heard of it. I don't remember seeing this. Maybe it's just because I didn't recognize it. Hopefully I didn't get this in a horror pack. That was another reason that I feared buying some of these. But carpet matches the drapes, as we say. Exceptionally well made and boasting stellar performances. So it's rated R, bloody violence, and some language. So that's the first one. The second one, movie I've never seen. This has got an embossed cover. I love the creature that's on the front, the layer. I don't know if you kind of see where it's embossed. And so even though in this one, the carpet matches the drapes, as we say, I don't care, man. The slip cover is amazing on this thing, being embossed. You know, almost like you can feel the texture of the creature and the teeth. It's pretty cool. It says, from the director of The Descent, when they rise, we all fall. We will fall. Sorry. Okay, the next movie I have seen, and I think there's a review on the channel. If I find it, I'll put a card up here. It's not a bad movie. I actually liked it. I like the actress. What's her name? Elisha Cuthbert. Is that how you pronounce her name? The Cellar. I was a little disappointed with it. Was just a little weak. She did a good job, but I was hoping it would be better. And I think it's mainly because I liked her when she was younger. On 24, and then there's a couple movies. Was it The Girl Next Door she played in? So I had really high expectations for this. Like I said, a little weak in the ending. I don't think I really particularly liked the ending to it, but yeah, her performance in it is pretty good, and it's worth seeing if you like her. So the next movie, I kind of felt the same way. It's a movie with Eva Green, Mark Strong. I really like Eva Green, you know, for obvious reasons, but she's a good actress as well. She's not just a body, but this movie is Nocebo, I guess is how you pronounce it. I had high expectations for this as well. I'm pretty sure there's a review of this on the channel. It was one of those, I like it. There's parts that I like, and once again, the ending was a little weak for me, and I think it was because this one, it was pretty predictable. But I'll put the review up there. Like I said, it's worth watching for her performance and nothing else, especially if you like her like I do. So Eva Green, I'll watch anything over again with her in it, just for her performance. The next movie is a movie I've not heard of or seen. I don't remember seeing this pop up on Shudder. It's called The Twin. It says it's a Shudder original. This one didn't have a slipcover. It says Palmer is nothing short of phenomenal. So that one will be very interested in watching. So the next like 3 movies are not Shudder, AMC, and they're not KINO. There's some company art exploitation films. Does KINO or AMC own those? But maybe they were just randomly on sale, because when I sorted it, these were like super cheap. So I got these at the same time. This is Red Christmas. Dee Wallace is in this. I've seen this. Pretty sure we got the DVD in a horror pack a while back, or I got it somewhere else. But I don't remember having the Blu-ray, and it was like so cheap. I think that might have been $5 or less. Same thing with this. I like the cover of this. Snowflake, the most fucked up German fairy tale since the Brothers Grimm.
All you gotta do is say earmuffs to them. Earmuffs. They can say fuck, shit, bitch, whatever you want.
Sorry, it says effed up. Doesn't say the F word. Somebody chastised me for cussing the other day, and I was like, oh well, fuck it. A roller coaster of retribution, pitch black humor, and riotous bloodshed. Dizzying, hilarious. So I'm very interested to watch that. Same with this one. This one just seemed unique. A supernatural sci-fi stunner, Molly. Has anybody seen these last few that I'm talking about? Got a making of. It says Mad Max meets Turbo Kid. Holy shit. And then the last 4 are KINO titles. This one was super cheap. I've seen this movie and I like it. It's got Adrian Brody, Diane Lane, and Ben Affleck. Hollywoodland. If you're not familiar with that, Ben Affleck plays George Reeves. If you know who George Reeves is, he was the television Superman. And it's loosely based on his life. I know a lot of people say that they do a poor job, that it's very inaccurate, but I remember liking it. I like Ben Affleck playing that role. I thought he was good. I remember getting this one, and ironically enough, I just did a video because we lost the main star of this. Donald Sutherland, Jack Warden, and Sean Penn. I thought that cast was amazing. Crackers. I'm assuming it's not because they're 3 white guys that they're calling them crackers. That would be racist, wouldn't it? It's rated PG from 1984. I don't remember this movie. Jack Warden, I loved him in Used Cars. But there's Donald Sutherland. Rest in peace, my friend. Watch that video where I talk about the life of Donald Sutherland and some of my favorite movies. This, I read the description and liked it. It says they made her the perfect killing machine, then they lost control. Programmed to kill. It's got a slipcover. I think this was fairly new as far as it just came out recently, from 1987. So it looked very interesting to me. And last but not least, I'm going to just go ahead and tell you, I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the martial arts movies from the late 80s, early 90s. I was more of a Van Damme guy. I don't particularly like most Chuck Norris movies. Don't hate me.
I'm in a glass case of emotion!
I didn't like Walker, Texas Ranger. And I didn't really 100% like Michael Dudikoff. But I got American Ninja. And I know American Ninja 2 is also out, but this one is from 1985. I went ahead and got this because I haven't watched it in a while. And I did, since I haven't really liked most of those martial arts ninja type movies from then, like I said, I gave a couple of chances to some of the older Chuck Norris movies when KINO had their last sale. And I did enjoy it a little bit more than when I was younger. I was more of a Charles Bronson, Stallone guy back then. But I figured maybe I'll do the same. I'll give American Ninja a chance. If I like it, I'll go ahead and get the second one. So that was the haul. Man, I don't even think I spent, I can't remember. Was it like 60, 70 bucks for all these? I mean, most of these things I think were under 10 bucks. Some of them were $5, I think, like those ones that were the off-the-wall stuff. But I think that's a pretty damn good haul, especially for Barnes and Noble. So what do you think? Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the normal YouTube stuff. In the comments, put down there any of these movies that you remember, recognize, or you want to just talk about. While you're down there, do not forget to hit the notification bell if you're a subscriber, so you'll know when I post new videos like unboxings and all that kind of stuff. So sorry I'm late on this. Anytime there's sales or whatever, I'll probably try to start posting more about it so people don't miss out. So I really appreciate you supporting me by watching this video and any future video. Can't grow this channel without people like you supporting me, and I really love you. Until next time, boys and girls, this has been JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter, signing out saying you guys be safe out there.